What's up, everybody? Welcome to Talking Again podcast. I am your host, Fidel. This is The Tap. Thank you for tuning in, and please make sure and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. You can also find the show on all your popular podcast platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you listen. Let's get this show started. What's up, everybody? This is Fidel. Here we are again on Talking Again podcast, The Tap. I'm here today with Nathan Alvarado. Nathan, do you have a nickname?
Nate.
Nate. I should have known that, huh? Wait, What's your middle name? Do you have a middle name?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Fuck. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. I should know this, but I don't know this. What's your middle name?
Alexander.
What the? How come I don't remember your my sister naming you Alexander? No one ever called you that. Like your brother Adonis, we call him. His name is Ruben. We call him Adonis. We should start calling you Alexander.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I'm good with Nathan.
Alexander the Great.
Dude, yeah.
No? Thank you for coming on, man. I just wanted to get you on and kind of talk to you about one of the things that you're really passionate about, which is sports in general, but mostly football. That's your sport. That's why I'm wearing this here. My 49ers, Deion Sanders, baby, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Cornerback versus the
wide receiver.
Yeah. I didn't have my Jerry Rice, so otherwise I would have worn that, but I wanted to give you the opposition here. So what other positions have you played when you played football?
Quarterback, running back, corner, and safety.
Running back? You got popped too much, huh? You're too little?
I was just fast and juking everybody.
Oh. But wide receiver, you just like getting up there and you're stretching out? That's good. When did you start playing football?
2015.
In 2015? How old were you?
14. I'm 14 right now. I was 10.
10 years old. So that's Pee-wee. Is that Pee-wee? Or junior? No, it's
Gremlin.
Gremlin. And you played here in Covina?
Mm-hmm.
So you were a Viking? Covina Viking? The Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Or no, Gremlin Pee-wee? Wait, is it called Pee-wee? It's Pee-wee football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
There's
Gremlin.
like different divisions.
Oh, okay. Gremlin's the division?
Yeah.
Okay. So Pee-wee football, that's where you started off. Did you play anything before that, like flag football?
Yeah.
You did?
It was just to get like fundamentals.
That's Gremlin?
What?
Is that Gremlin?
No.
Flag football? No.
That's junior Gremlin. Gremlins are first pads. Like
okay.
level of pads.
When you start hitting?
Yeah.
All right. So, how'd you fall in love with it? I mean, what was it that got you to, like, this is my sport?
I just started to like it.
Yeah.
Because my dad, we talked about it a lot.
Right.
And then I just play catch with him.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah.
Well, I've seen you catch, and you catch some amazing passes, some passes that are up there, and high in the sky, over your shoulder. That just means that your dad was a really bad quarterback, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to make him look good, or what?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I was me. I know when I play catch with you, I throw really bad passes, and you make me look really good. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. So other than football, you also play basketball. I've seen you playing basketball.
Yeah, I play for fun now.
Yeah.
I don't really play for myself.
All right, so let's get into this real quick, because now you're a high school player, and I know we're going to be all over the place when we're talking, but that's just kind of how I talk. So now you're in high school, first year as a freshman, and you were the only freshman to dress in varsity?
No, there was...
Oh, there was more than you.
There was like 7.
Oh, okay. So there are 7 freshmen that dressed. Any of you guys get any playing time?
Only one.
Okay.
He was a good freshman.
Yeah.
He was like 6'1".
How does that make you feel being a freshman and getting to suit up?
Good.
Did you only suit up because of age or because you were that talented?
Because I was that talented.
Oh, he was very confident in that question. I like that. Or that response, I should say. That's good.
Actually, I don't think I was able to get like reps or play because I have to
Because
be
of
15.
the age? Yeah. Okay. So the next year for sure you're going to be varsity, or you still have to try to make the squad?
I think I'll make it.
But you still have to try to make the squad? Yeah. Okay. But you're confident enough to make it?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. See, here's the thing. Again, going back to Jerry Rice and Deion Sanders, right? Jerry Rice was your confident dude, but he was humble. And then you got Deion Sanders, who was confident but arrogant, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have that arrogance, do you?
No.
I've seen some of your videos, and it doesn't show me arrogance. It just shows you, like, humble. I'm catching you. But you're not out there like, look at me. Why not?
I don't know.
Gotta get
I let my game speak for itself.
Oh, I like that. Let the hands speak for themselves. Okay, so what's your opinion on multi-sport player or multi-sport athletes, like in high school or college? Why don't you want to do it? I mean, you hear a lot of players, a lot of pros are multi-sport athletes. Why don't you want to do it? You just want to dedicate 100% everything into football?
Well, no. I'm going to do like multiple sports, but I just don't feel like doing basketball. Like I'm going to do track.
Also, okay, track's good.
Yeah.
Why not basketball?
Because
I mean, you're pretty good at it. You got a shot.
Yeah.
Not better than, the other guy. The one that sleeps in the same room that you.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a good shot.
I think I'm better than him.
You think so?
Yes.
Do you guys ever play? Oh, I'm sure you guys play horse all the time or
Yeah.
And who wins? 10 games. Who wins 10 games?
Me.
You win more than 5?
I'm a better shooter than him.
No.
Yeah. He's a better ball handler.
Well, he does got to have good handles, but I've seen him shoot. He shoots pretty good.
It's something.
He's got a little bit of arrogance, so so basketball's not the sport then. Multi-sport. So you're gonna do track, you can do football, you can do track. What else?
That's it.
Oh, okay. So just those two.
Mm-hmm.
What sport and track are you gonna do?
Just running like 100 meters. Something.
Oh, okay. Work on your speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The only reason why I asked was because, again, a lot of athletes, for example, again, do you guys know who my favorite player was growing up? No?
Deion Sanders?
Oh, yeah, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
So, you know how he played
Baseball.
played baseball professionally, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he played football. Another one was Bo Jackson, right? He also played baseball. He played football. And then he did track. The guy did all kinds of sports.
Mm-hmm.
Bo Jackson probably did it better than anybody else. But do you feel that playing multiple sports like that will give you give you an edge over anybody else?
What do you mean, like edge? Like
Just give you the advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why you're doing track?
Yeah. Get faster and stuff.
Get faster, work on your speed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good. Okay. How do you feel about playing in high school now?
It's much faster
Mm-hmm.
and more competition.
What about coaching?
It's better. We don't really I think Pee Wee's better because we don't really go full contact.
In high school?
High school.
But in Pee Wee you do?
Yeah.
What? Why is that?
Our coach doesn't want us to get hurt or something. I don't know.
Just that coach? What about JV?
It's all of them.
All of them?
Because we all practice together.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Has it always been like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
No, I don't remember. I don't, because
schools.
I played freshman for I really had a cup of coffee in the freshman football team. I really didn't play. I was on the team, but I really didn't play, But I remember it was only freshmen. We never played with JV or practiced with JV squad or the varsity squad. So that might be something new. Damn, that's interesting. Is it because of the concussion? Maybe less hits, less wear and tear on the body. What do you feel about that? The concussion, that whole safety.
I don't know. I think we should go full contact because this year we didn't really know how to wrap up and stuff.
And that's something that it's not so much learned in the game. It's better learned obviously outside the game, right? Practice. So you think you guys are losing on a little bit on that?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. What are you guys doing to supplement that, to substitute the full contact instead of doing full contact? What are you guys doing for that? Is there any drills that they have you guys doing? Special?
We
drills?
do the same drills as
hitting the bag or something.
But you just pop, you just wrap up and then bring down. You give them a hard pop. Yeah.
Do you prefer hitting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does that pump up, get you that adrenaline going?
Mm-hmm.
It does, huh?
Yeah.
That's kind of where it's kind of like a lose-lose, when you're like, oh, let's not do full contact. But it's like you lose on that experience. But then when you go full contact in practice, people get injured, right? That's where you have a whole lot of injuries. I know that they're trying to do it for safety and minimize the injuries, but yeah, you're not going to get those players that are grinding it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel, dude, when you're up there in the air and you have no control? You're just up there about to grab that ball, and you know that cornerback is gonna be right on you. What do? What's going through your mind?
I gotta focus on the ball first.
Well, of course,
and then
right.
And then I just cover myself in there, I prepare myself for the
brace
hit.
yourself for the hit. Yeah. You don't get scared with the footsteps or anything like
No.
that? What's the hardest you ever get hit?
Probably I was practicing against varsity, and I ran like a jet sweep,
Mm-hmm.
and then the outside linebacker came and he just hit me.
Nice.
It was
Well,
he's-
not
he's
nice,
huge.
but yeah.
He's huge too.
Yeah.
He's like
Run
he's
your
only a
bell a little
junior.
bit.
Yeah.
That was in practice.
Yeah.
See? Good thing you didn't get injured, right? But do you think that prepared you for the game? Like now knowing how hard you can get hit?
Yeah.
Kind of prepared you, like mentally prepared you for the hit?
Mm-hmm.
Because your body's going to take what your body's going to take, but it's more mentally, right?
Yeah.
All right, and we're back. We had a little bit of a break, but we are back now again with Nathan Alvarado, also known as Nate, not Alexander.
Yeah.
We clarified that already?
Yeah.
I swear I'm going to start calling you Alexander. You're going to be like, what? Okay. I think when we left off at, we were talking about, I think like the safety, right? Safety.
Yeah.
So, well, you already seen with like some changes what the NFL has had on protecting the quarterback. Certain, a lot of rules now, right? Like, I mean, I don't know if you know. Have you watched a lot of baseball, a lot of football this season?
No.
You haven't?
No.
There's been so many flags thrown, so many flags. Like, they're not letting anything go anymore. And they used to do that in the playoffs, right? But regular season, okay, let some stuff slide, let some stuff go. I've noticed a whole lot more flags. And if you guys are out there listening and watching right now, let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree with that or not. But I've noticed it. I've seen a whole lot more flags. So that kind of tells me that the NFL has told the refs, hey, we're 100% worried about safety.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're going to eventually you guys are going to be playing? And when I say you guys, because you say you want to be a professional NFL athlete, player. So when I say you guys, I mean NFL athletes in the future. Do you think eventually you guys will be playing in the bubble?
I don't know.
I mean, they're talking about changing helmets and
like Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Like
So
he was old though.
Oh, it's an old helmet, but he was complaining because he wanted more the padding, right?
Yeah.
Or he didn't want to wear it because of it. It was too big or something like that. Yeah. But they are changing them, right? They're little by little they're changing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna get extreme, where it's gonna be almost, it's gonna
I mean, the helmets they make are pretty nice and they're safe. They're safe.
What about the helmet from Pee Wee to high school ball? Is it any different?
No,
it's the same.
Probably more protection in high school.
Really? Because the hits are harder. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think there might be a change, like as far as protection wise. I kind of see that kind of happening.
Yeah, in a bubble.
Yeah, like eventually you guys will all be playing in those, those life-size bubbles, and you guys are just bouncing off each other. And a lot of families, a lot of parents are not allowing their kids to play football anymore. They're playing other sports. That's why you see more registration in baseball, in basketball, soccer is growing. But because a lot of parents aren't willing to put their kids into football anymore. Do you find that as an advantage for you or a disadvantage? Because now the pool's getting smaller. Or do you think there's just going to be a number of athletes always trying to play football?
There's going to be a number of athletes.
You move one out, the other one fills the spot?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel you're, I know you're only a freshman, but you're thinking, we've talked about this before, being a professional athlete.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think your chances are being a professional athlete, especially being a Latino, Mexican, of Mexican descent?
I don't know.
There's not too many Mexicans out there playing football. I mean, American football. Football they play,
Yeah.
But so you don't. What do you think your chances are? What's gonna get you to the next level?
Just work harder.
Working
and
harder?
Get taller, get bigger.
That's not hard.
No.
That's the hardest part, huh?
Yeah.
Working harder,
Just
though?
getting taller.
No, working harder, what? Do you feel no one's going to beat you at that?
No, I don't think so.
You want it more or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing right now to get you better? Not to give
Drills.
away any secrets, but what are you doing better?
Just drills and stuff, like lifting and stuff.
Yeah. Strength and conditioning. Because, I know you go to strength and conditioning coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go?
At our school, there's a trainer there.
Oh, okay. So you guys go, when you say you have training, like yesterday, was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was a workout.
It
was a workout, yeah.
Yeah.
For a 7-on-7 team. That was at a park. That was a free workout.
But that's all through the school?
No, that was
So you're going somewhere off campus to do all that?
Yeah, because this is just like 7-on-7, so it's just fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, just
like off season.
Oh, okay. But what I was saying is, are you going to a special like strength and conditioning coach or facility, or is that all through
that's
all
at the
through?
school.
Okay, that's all through the school. Okay. I thought you were leveling up and going somewhere else, like outsourcing, But anyways, I know some people might be doing that. Oh yeah, Division 4. Yeah. Did we even mention what school you go to?
I think so.
Did we?
In the beginning.
Oh, I don't think we did. Do you guys have something to say? We have a studio audience over there. And, okay. No, I thought they wanted to say something. But we do have a studio audience, and it sounded like somebody perked up like they wanted to say something. But South Hills.
Yeah.
South Hills High School here in Covina, California. West Covina?
No. I think West Covina.
Is it West Covina? No, it's a Covina. Is it? West Covina?
Yeah, I think it's West Covina.
Okay. West Covina. So South Hills, West Covina, California. Division 4. Mm-hmm. What made you decide to go to South Hills?
My coach.
Your coach?
Yeah.
He's still there?
No.
He's not there?
He didn't get the job.
No. Oh, okay. So are you happy with the decision?
No, because I think actually kind of, because he might try to go coach again.
Yeah.
Next year.
So if you had your choice of schools, what school would you choose?
Like of any school?
Yeah, any school in the country. Any high school in the country.
I don't know. It all depends.
On what?
Like the divisions and then like the players and if I'm going to play or not.
Oh, okay. Playing time's important.
Yeah.
Now let's say I might be putting you on the spot, huh? By making you choose a high school, already being in one. I don't want to do that to you. But what about a Division 1 school? Since they're out of your division.
Division 1's
like maybe a number 1, number 2 teams.
Probably Upland.
Upland?
Yeah.
Is that I heard it was a highly ranked school.
Yeah.
What division are they?
D1.
D1?
But they're not a Trinity team.
They're not a what?
Trinity League team.
Oh, Trinity.
That's like the best.
Yeah. That would be like your
Modern day
St. John Bosco. Okay. Number 1, number 2 in the country, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any schools that you prefer to go to? Like college schools?
Yeah. Oregon, USC, and that's it. Or like Alabama or something, but that's hard to get.
Yeah, Alabama, all those schools, right? Ohio, LSU.
Yeah.
Those are hard to get to. But if you put the work into it, and school, that's another thing, right? Education, you gotta have good grades.
Yeah.
How are your grades? How you doing with that?
Decent?
Yeah. That's not good. It starts with a D. It's not good. Decent? It's got to be more like it's awesome. That's an A.
Yeah.
Right? What will be a B? That's bad. C? Casual?
Yeah.
D? Not decent.
Decent.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know where I went with that. I was just play on words, I guess.
Fantastic.
That's something that you use on your mom? Yeah?
Something like that.
Mom, that's not F. That just means that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Note to all right there. That's funny. No, so they're decent. That's good. I mean, you obviously, what's your grade? Didn't they raise the grade point average? Like, it's not 2.0 anymore. Now it's what?
Yeah, it is 2.0.
It is 2.0. I thought they raised it.
For
eligibility.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They should probably raise it. I think I'm going to write a note maybe to raise it. So you guys could hit the books instead of hitting the yard. No? Okay.
No.
All right. So your trail to the pros. Have you done anything, or what should I say? What have you done to align yourself to that trail, that journey of getting to the pros? Like, what are you doing?
Trying to get noticed.
How?
Working hard, just doing what I have to do on the field.
But so are you self promoting yourself? I hear a lot of these athletes now. That's what they're doing is you get your clips, put them on YouTube yourself, and throw them out there. You're self promoting yourself, right?
Or like
Does that
Huddle.
sound right? Self promoting yourself
Or Huddle.
or Huddle? What is that?
Like where you show your highlights and stuff, like clips.
Is that an app or a?
Yeah, it's an app.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you can get it on computers, phones.
And that's something that you just upload your video to it.
And you can watch.
So it's kind of like an Instagram or a Facebook, but only for only for football.
Not really. No, you can do all sports.
All sports. But yeah. So you just upload your video to it, or is it like a YouTube, or what back then was it?
Kind of like that, I guess.
Okay.
But you can also like watch film, like other teams.
Other teams, other players that are also posting, just like you. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that's what you're doing. You're marketing yourself.
Yeah, but I do it on YouTube because we don't have nobody to record our games. For freshmen.
Yeah.
But for varsity, we do.
So when you say that you on Huddle, do you post on there?
No.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't you post on there?
Because we don't have nobody to record.
Oh, so that's full games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. I thought those were clips.
It's play by play.
Oh, okay.
It's like in an album.
I'm sorry. Do you guys have something to say over there?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I have a question.
Yes, that's a question from one of the listeners in studio listening audience.
If you would get to pick an NFL team, what NFL team would you pick?
Good question.
The Steelers. Because that's my favorite team.
That's your team. That's your go-to. So that's the team to play for.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd play for any team.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Good question.
Thank you.
Oh, I turned you off. I'm sorry. But to piggyback off of his question over there, who's your favorite athlete? Your favorite football player?
Deandre Hopkins.
Deandre Hopkins. That's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he your favorite?
He runs routes good, and he's always goes up for the ball, like aggressively.
Yeah. So not so much that he has the best hands, he just runs the route good? Because he doesn't have the best hands.
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't have the best hands.
Yeah, he didn't drop a pass last year.
Did he not? How many passes were thrown to him?
I don't know.
I don't want to get into this argument. You're my guest. I'm joking. No, that's a good pick. So, how important is it to you to look up to some of these athletes?
Very important. So like you could take things from them.
Yeah, game wise, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah, game like
what? You have something to
like
say?
their strategies.
Are we talking about Antonio Brown now?
No.
Okay. We're not gonna bring up Antonio Brown.
No.
Okay. How are you dealing with like social media, Facebook? All that stuff like Instagram, the bullying that goes on. You post a video, and then someone's gonna give you some hate. Direct messages or comment on your page or whatever. How do you deal with that? Do you try not to read it, or what do you do for it? What if it's out there though? It's in your face.
Like, what do you mean it's in my face? Like,
it's out there. Like the people are talking. Like,
they're just talking about me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't listen to them.
Yeah.
It's
you just ignore them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just words, noise.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So you don't think it's an issue right now?
Mm-mm.
In our how about let's get a little bit more serious, like worldwide, seriously, like socially, it's not an issue. You don't think? In high schools?
I mean, for some kids, but not like me. Like,
Yeah. What would you say to some of those kids though?
just don't post things like that.
What about the kids that are getting
Bullied?
Yeah.
I'd probably help them.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the person who's recording to stop, whatever.
Yeah. But what would you advise them, those kids to? Because I mean, you have a strong will to not let something like those comments get to you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you tell a kid? What do you think it is that these kids, these mindsets, these kids are allowing themselves to get?
I don't know. They just listen to everybody, and
they're too concerned about what other people are thinking and stuff. How's it at your school?
They don't really talk a lot.
Pretty chill. Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. All right. Well, there you go. Anything else, man? Anything else you want to throw out there?
No.
No. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Nathan Alvarado, a future NFL player, right?
Yeah.
Receiver.
Hopefully, yeah.
Are you gonna try to you gonna try to do any other sports if in college in case let's say the whole football thing's not working out?
Probably basketball.
Yeah, you should do it in high school too.
Probably next year,
Yeah, I
Maybe.
say why not?
yeah. Okay.
Imagine you can maybe you could transfer to another school and you play with your brother in high school. That'd be cool. Or you play against your brother.
Yeah.
That'd be even better because you guys go to two different schools.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's listen to one more question for one of our studio audience here. Please introduce yourself since the other person did not.
Oh, I'm Adonis, his brother.
Mhm.
Vincent here. He wants to know who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Ravens.
The Ravens. Wow. Why do you think the Ravens are going to win? Is that it for you guys?
Because Lamar
Vincent
Jackson.
does not like that.
I do not like that.
No.
The Rams aren't winning the Super Bowl.
No, not the Rams.
No,
They're for sure not the
definitely not the
Rams.
Rams.
Not close.
No.
49ers all the way.
Weren't you just a Rams fan yesterday?
Who said that?
The hat on your head.
That was yesterday. Now today he said, "Can you buy me a Jimmy G
Oh my god.
a Jimmy G jersey?" And I said, "All right, dude, you can't go back. You can't be going back and forth like this. You know, you got to stick to one team, right? Even when
Yeah.
they're bad.
Yeah.
Not that your team's bad, you know, but like for example, my team was bad for many years, and now we're in the winning spot. We're on top, which I think the 49ers are going to win too. But
I don't think so.
no,
I don't think they're used to pressure like that.
what? They've been handling pressure this whole season. I
In
mean,
the
not when they're
playoffs.
blowing out teams, but well, yeah, it's different. But then you got that's true. You got some young players and everything, but no. So I think the 49ers are going to win. I think they have what I think Jimmy G can take him over the top. Jackson is I don't know, man. I don't think he's going to do it in the playoffs. I think he might fold under pressure.
Probably.
You know, he's young. He's definitely doing a really good job of avoiding getting hit.
Yeah.
You know, because of his legs. But eventually, he's going to start getting hit later towards the end of the season, and then come playoff time, it's a whole different game. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, Nathan, thanks again for coming on. You're more than welcome to come on again if you ever want to come out here and talk, chit chat.
Yeah.
So, Nathan Alvarado again, aka Nate, not Alexander.
Yeah. Not Alexander.
All right, man. That's it. We're out of here. We're tapping out. Adios.
We're out.